Evening, darlings, and welcome to a rather chaotic windy bum. Bear with me, give me 2 seconds. Just need to go and lock the door. There you go, we're all safe and sound now, and then I need to get a glass of wine. Apologies for the noise of the washing machine in the background. I'm being forced to do some last minute laundry, so I am. Oh, it's a good pour. It's a good pour. Professional. And you don't get that on Hubner. Right then, darlings, good evening and a very warm welcome indeed to Sunday Night Live. Now, it's going to be slightly different tonight. I'm not going to be going for the full hour, but I wanted to spend some time with you. I can't go a night without you, darlings. I'm addicted to you, quite honestly. I am addicted to you, and so there we are. So I'm going to be here for about half an hour or so. I've got some things I need to do. I'm going to have to empty the washing machine in a minute. Uh, I've got washing up to do, a little bit of tidying round because you don't want to leave the place in a state when you go away, do you? You don't want burglars coming in and looking down on you. But above all, I just wanted a bit of quality time with you on a Sunday night because, quite honestly, I adore you. I adore each and every one of you to the point of madness. Honestly, if I had the time and funds available, I would track each and every one of you down and hug you and squeeze you and tickle you until you wet yourselves and felt slightly bilious. That's the level of affection that I've got for you. And I make no secret of it, darling. So, what are we going to do? Well, we'll whiz all of the normal stuff in. Should you wish to deploy them, you have the option of a matching pair of his and hers highly powered hedgehogs of truth. There's a Sean's box, and it's going to get its normal, somewhat rigorous pounding. There's a community portable electronic telephonic device upon which you can leave a voice note, but make it quick because when I'm gone until I come back the next time. And most importantly, we've got a glass of this really rather excellent wine. And I'm about to empty half of it down my little red lane. And then I'm going to jump into your comments, which are very much the meat and potatoes of this spaghetti with meatballs that we are all floundering around in tonight, lovingly holding hands. And we may be lying on our backs in the spaghetti and meatballs, but we are gazing at the stars, darlings, because for us, for the Bogs, the only way is up. It's going to be a great year. Right, cheers, darlings. Your very good health, bottoms up yours, and above all, and I say this with love, commitment, and tenderness, do get stuffed. Oh. Oh, I've been so looking forward to that. Properly busy night, darlings. Properly busy night. I have, well, I've been going virtually non-stop for hours and hours and hours. And there's not many men who can say that at the grand old age of 54. Now then, let's get to your comments. Oh, apologies, I forgot to set this live stream up, so it was late being set up. And we've got a slightly unusual first cab off the rank, Mystic Hair. Whoa-hey. I seem to have found myself in pole position. Good evening, Team Boaty. You have. I came second. I'm not into orgies, says Cole. Well, each to their own. As the old lady said when she kissed the cow, the lovely Mark Passad is with us. Good evening. Well, he says good evening to everybody. Matron is here. The Greenwood, of course. Evening all. We are also joined by, well, I said Peter P, didn't I? But, honestly, Peter P is worth saying twice. His voice notes are worth their weight in gold. Oh, yes. Happy Mother's Day to all of the mummies and step-mummies and grandmummies and foster mummies and Egyptian mummies and happy birthday, happy Mother's Day to each and every mum. Richard is with us, Polly Galtieri, good evening, Boaty and everyone. Shelley Denise is here, good evening, all from me too. Who else have we got? We've got, now then. Right, excellent. Oh, Andrew Buttigieg is here, the lovely Ivor Spotty Butty, Fun Stuff 24. Hi all, hope you all had a nice weekend. I hope you've had a lovely weekend too, darlings. And if you would like to tell me and the community about your weekend, any particular highlights, what food you've been eating, that's always essential, then do share with us. And if you've got any exciting plans for the week ahead, do share that too. Yes, let's hear it for all those yummy mummies. Absolutely. Absolutely. Bad Books is with us, the lovely Mark. Good evening to you. Emma Lemon of the eponymous YouTube channel. Emma Lemon is with us. Good evening. Hello, she says. Diane is here, the headmistress. Stand up and salute. Diane Sturdy, of course. And a jolly good evening to you. Good evening, lovely friend, says Diane. This is lovely, isn't it? I arrived at the beginning finally, says Fun Stuff. I'm usually here in time for goodbyes. Indeed you are. Yeah, we've noticed that. Lots and lots and lots of hellos. Bless you, Richard. You're a mind reader because I could do with a couple. I managed to liberate. I love the use of the word liberate. Richard had lunch at the Ivy today, darlings. I skipped over that comment because I'm trying to whiz through them. But Richard had lunch at the Ivy and he managed to liberate some napkins from the Ivy for my picnic hamper. So he's going to post them to me within the week. And that is very much appreciated because I am very low on napkin. Oh, let me just go and turn the washing machine off. It's attention-seeking behaviour, really, isn't it? Yeah, I'm a bit low on stock on the old napkins. It's been a while. I've got this poor excuse for. I mean, this was one of my best napkins, believe it or not. This is one of my napkins that I liberated from the Bellagio in Las Vegas. And as you can see, it's seen very much better days. I have got one decent Bellagio napkin left, but that's the only napkin I've got I used to be so well stocked with napkins. I had daily napkins, I had Sunday napkins, and I had special occasion napkins. The Bellagio were the special occasions, but then the daily ones got buggered up. So then I had to use the Sunday ones as dailies, and the Sunday ones were from Hotel Monte Gueldo in San Sebastian in the Basque Country, and then they got buggered up as daily napkins, and my Bellagio napkins had to become dailies, and that's where we are now. I've got one decent one left. So, Richard, I will be very, very grateful for the Ivy napkins. I'm sure they will be lovely. Oh, Tricia Alderman is with us, no doubt, with Paul. Good evening, Jason and all in chat. Has Boaty forgotten to put his clack forward? No, I remembered. Oh, yeah. Did we all enjoy the extra hour of daylight? I mean, it was still, I don't know what it's like where you are, but it was still light at 8 p.m. tonight. So, and that's worked out quite well for me for the couple of days ahead. Oh, we have got a voice note pinging in, and this is coming all the way from the other side of the herring pond. I dread these.
I know, Boaty. I apologize. This is actually the second time I sent this message. But with that snazzy new hairdo or hairstyle that you're going with, it's disappointing for those dominating male tops to grab your hair and just make you work on them downtown. So That sucks for them. It's good for you. But it's Sunday night. I'll let you have the night off. But it's almost April. You better get to work. Hit those bars. Hit those glory holes. Those back rooms. Whatever you want to call it. Those men deserve your attention. You have a great rest of your show.
Thank you.
And by the way, the matron has amazing tits.
Thank you, Ben. Do you know what? This is concerning because it's some kind of psychological thing. There's a tiny part of me that's thinking, yeah, maybe I should. Oh God. In all seriousness, I am up for I'm totally up for a night on Canal Street, is it called? So if any of you fancy meeting up with me for a fun night on Canal Street, then I am up for that. I've got absolutely nothing against being I love the gay community. I know it's a generalization, but generally I I prefer the company of gay men than straight men. So I've got no problem with a night out in Gay Town. I've told you before that one of the best nights of my life was in Blackpool, in the Flying Handbag and the Pink Flamingo. As long as I don't have to do any active gaying, that is the only caveat. I draw the line at that. But yeah, let's have a fun night out. It's spring. Let's have a fun night out in Manchester. Personchester. Those of you who are within distance. But thank you for that, Ben. And yes, I apologise to all my. Oh God. I wonder if I'd be any less undesirable within the gay community than I am within the straight community. That would be quite interesting to find out. I mean, you know, it might not be an option that you want to explore, but it would be nice to know that it was an option. Yeah. Maybe I should get myself out around the bars after all. So yeah, apologies to any potential gay conquests or a conquest is somebody that you conquest. What's the name for somebody who conquests you? Well, I apologize to them for my lack of hair. Boaty's hair was done by Hair by Helen. Contact details on request. I'm going to stick a number in the video description. She's very good. Yeah, she's really nice. Food news from Mark Bassad. This evening, I've been mostly cooking steak, homemade chips, and salad for supper. Oh, that sounds good. It's been too long since I've eaten steak. Too long. Emma had a lovely, in capital letters, carvery today. It was the company that made it special. Well, it would be, Emma. God knows it wouldn't be the carvery because they are all utterly disgusting. I think we established that, didn't we, beyond any doubt? Jimmy Quinn joins us, better late than never. Good evening, Jimmy. Lots and lots more hellos. We have The Ivy in Norwich. Any idea if it's a restaurant chain? Asks Emma. Well, I mean, you know, you say The Ivy. Obviously, you think of The Ivy in London. I wasn't aware that there were any more. Oh, and Mark cooks sea bass for his wife, who is called Jane. We now learn that's new news. So, Jane, on behalf of myself and the community of which your husband is a most valued and treasured part, we hope you enjoyed your sea bass, and we're delighted to learn your name. So, hello, Jane. I'm Boaty, by the way. I think you know your husband Mark's name. It's Mark. And everybody else will introduce themselves. Has Hedgie already packed for the trip? Asked Peter P. Oh, gosh. I would have left the hedges behind, and I really should take them, shouldn't I? I didn't think about. Oh, I didn't. Thank Peter P. Thank you. Thank God, because I completely didn't think about the matching pair of his and hers highly powered hedgehogs of truth. Of course, the hedges should come with me, shouldn't they? Of course they should. And I wouldn't have thought I would have left them. Oh, oh, you don't want to be left, do you? What's that? Oh, I love you too. There you go. Just Natalie. Um, yes, I must take them. I must take them with me. Ah, and Richard says, Emma, it's a chain now, and it used to be a posh celebrity restaurant in London. It did indeed. Emma's lunch guests were people that she carefully created. In other words, chillins. Alan Simpson is with us, the lovely Alan Simpson, and he is lovely. I can vouch for the fact that Alan is lovely because I've met him and he was lovely. And when you meet somebody and they're lovely, then you are bloody well entitled to describe them as lovely in my book. The host is somewhat discombobulated, says Andrew. I am at the moment. Uh, he'd get to streams faster if he had a Porsche. Arguably true, yeah. Well, it depends on the Porsche. If it was a mid to late 1980s 911 Turbo, I might not get to the streams at all because they had a nasty habit of trying to kill you, and I should know. God knows I drove enough of them. I had probably told you this before, but I had Barry Sheen's 911 Martini Turbo for a while. But since Barry Sheen owned it, it had been turned into a track car. It won the last Super Prix held in Birmingham, and it was still in track spec when I had it. So it was road legal, but it had a competition clutch, it had a straight cut box. God, it was horrendous to drive. It was awful to drive. Bloody comp clutch. So you had to have 4 grand up on the revs and just dump the clutch. It was the only way to. It was the only way to get away. And my God Almighty, if you lost the arse end, then unless you were some kind of Ayrton Senna type genius, there was no way you were going to catch it. No way you were going to catch it. I I'm not ashamed to admit that I ended up facing the wrong way in that car more than once. Not only that car, oh God, that would be a feature, wouldn't it? Cars that I've ended up facing the wrong way in. Embarrassingly, how's this one? BMW M6, my own personal car. I owned it. The first day that I bought it, I took a girl, can't remember which one. I took a girl out into Birmingham on the Hagley Road. It was raining, and I had to do a U turn on the Hagley Road. We were probably going to either TGI Fridays or Liberties, the nightclub, or possibly both. And yeah, I did a U-turn on the Hagley Road, gave it a bootful as I was coming out of the UE and just bloody spun it, didn't I? Lexus Sora supercharged SC400. The first day I owned that, took it to the casino in Sheffield. I was married and living in Chesterfield. Came out through Woodseat onto the Dronfield bypass, again slightly damp. Again, gave it a bootful coming out of the island. Swapped ends in my own length. Dear oh dear. Food news from Mark Bad Books. Breakfast was croissant. He then cooked duck, veggies, roasties, and Yorkshires for the mother-in-law Mother's Day dinner. And Mrs. B made the first rhubarb crumble of the year. Tea was not required. There you are. There you are. Somebody saying hello to Carl, which I don't think I've done, so I must have missed him popping up. Did I miss Carl? Oh, apologies if I did, but hello. Well, I obviously did because everybody's saying hello to Carl, but I didn't see Carl saying hello. Oh, It's been a long day, darlings. It has actually been a long day. Obviously, we lost an hour's kip, didn't we? I had stuff to do today. I've had to go to Matlock. I've had to do, oh God. And it's all been a bit of a rush and then a really busy night at work. More preparations for tomorrow. I need to talk to you about tomorrow, darlings. I'll catch up with the comments and then I'll talk to you about tomorrow. You know, you might as well face it, you're addicted to us. Cue the dancing ladies. Oh, I love a bit of Robert Palmer. He left us too soon, didn't he? Oddly enough, I was listening to Robert Palmer earlier today. Addicted to love, simply irresistible. She makes my day. Oh, Mark has done a lovely thing. Hedgehog of Truth question. Well, the lovely thing is a £5 super chat for which I am incredibly grateful. That's going to get spent over the next few days. But there is a Hedgehog of Truth question. What are you proudest of so far in life, and what are you least proud of, and what did you learn from each? Oh, okay. Hedgehog of Truth. What am I least proud of? I'm least proud of allowing my marriage to fail, is the boring but honest answer to that. When I married for life. I always dreamed of being married. And I had no intention of the marriage ever failing. Now, as marriage failure goes, mine was not the worst. We never fell out of love with each other, and even after the marriage ended and we got divorced, a relationship continued. But that's what I'm least proud of. I was, and I suppose probably the day that I got married probably was the proudest day of my life. So, I mean, there are many things that I'm not proud of, and there are many things that I am proud of. Probably not the things that you think. Um, I'm not particularly proud of my success as an athlete. Um, for various reasons that I won't go into now. I'm not particularly proud of my success as a businessman or the money that I earned. Um, they are just, I'm trying to give this a little bit of thought and be, I'll extend it slightly. My proudest thing would be getting married, but I'm going to extend that. And the thing that I'm really proud, that I'm really, really proud of was how I was as a step parent on, and not just with my wife's children, but I've been a proper step parent 3 times over. So that proves it wasn't a fluke, if you like. And the reason why I'm proud of how I was as a step parent was because I was I I prioritized them over me. And I'm innately quite a selfish person, if I'm honest. And I was proud that without really trying, I was proud that I understood that children should come first before everything. And I stuck by that on the 3 separate occasions, and I can look back with complete honesty and say that I was 100% a positive influence on the children, and I look back and there's nothing that whatsoever that I reproach myself for. The kids all of them had a better life because of me, and I'm I'm really, really proud of that, and I'm proud that they took me on as a step parent or father figure, and I'm proud that when they put their trust in me, I didn't let them down. And the least proud, and yeah, the least proud thing would be the fact that I've got a failed marriage. With the benefit of hindsight, with the benefit of hindsight, if I'd done things differently, I could have stopped the marriage from failing. I might not have known that at the time, but with the benefit of hindsight, I could have done it. Whether, and I would have done it because when I took my vows, I took them for life, for good or for bad, literally that. Now, it's another question as to whether I should have done it. Um, again, if it was possible to go back, I could have done things differently so that the marriage didn't fail. Whether I should have done, that's a different question. That is a different question. I would have done it because I made a commitment. If I'm totally honest, then for me, for my emotional well-being, it's better that the marriage ended. But there we are. That's the honest answer to that, Mark. And I apologise if that was a bit boring. But thank you very much indeed for the super chat. That is massively appreciated. Right, let's get back to where we were in the comments. God, I'm miles behind, and I've got stuff to tell you about tomorrow. Oh my God. Right, I'm going to have to whiz through these. Oh, how far back am I? Jesus Christ. Oh. What? Oh, bloody hell, we're going to be here forever. Right, hang on, let me get to where I was. Fucking hell. Oh, this is ridiculous. Oh, this is mad. I'm about an hour behind. Christ. Ah, right, that's where I got to. Okay, Emma just had peanuts for tea, blah, 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 blah. Hello, Carl. Carl, right, yes. Carl saying hello to everybody. There he is. The box is going to fall off the table. I'm just saying. Happy haircut, Boaty. Apologies if I missed a few nights lives. Alan, I have a new personal hairstylist. She comes to Windy Bottom and does me. Right, I'm just going to have to fly through these. Middle-aged man popped in. Evening all, just popped in for a quickie while I take a shower. That's my mate Paul, by the way. Yada, yada, yada. Rubble. Good evening, Boaty, says Steve McDonald. Jolly good evening to you. Blah, blah. Yada, yada. Did he just... no, I didn't. Napkins, wet patch, washing machine. Oh, hello, Captain Mustard, Project Nigel. Suck the D. Thanks, Ben. Strictly one-way traffic, eh, Boaty? Yes, absolutely. Did you stand at the door of the Pink Flamingo crying in the rain? No, I was on the dance floor, mate. By the time I got to the Pink Flamingo, I was absolutely feeling no pain at all. I'd had quite a bit of whatever I was drinking that night. I was on the dance floor dancing with some lovely men. Diddly do. Diddly do, Emma Bridgewater, yada yada, zapping, Vimto, blah blah blah. Please take the hedges on your adventure. I will. As soon as this live stream finishes, which won't be far away, I will pack them so I don't forget them. Did anyone else picture a beautiful moment between Boaty and Hubnet there as he tickled Hedgie? God, how many more? How was Barry's Porsche to park? It was a nightmare to get in and out of the showrooms. It was too low. Had to put ramps on the ramp. I read today that women are increasingly into pegging. Interesting, says the headmistress. Thanks for the information, Diane, says Mustard. Yada yada yada. BMW 3.5 litre turbo diesel. Oh God, no, not reading that. Worst in the rain was my Nissan Skyline GTR, says Steve. I've a suspicion as to where Robert Palmer's money went, says Carl. I bet you wouldn't answer my question, says Steve Cold. I didn't see it. Ask it again and I'll answer it, if that's aimed at me. Oh, I'm not talking about pegging. Siegfried line. Oh, that's kind, Peter P. You can also be proud of creating a lovely community. I married the wrong man, says Emma. Oh well, easily done. Easily done. What did you do? Just drag a stranger in a suit into the church? I hurried into it too young. I met him when I was 18 and he was 30. There we are. Oh, there was another part of the Hedgehog of Truth question I didn't answer. What did I learn from them? What did I learn from my proudest and least proud moments? I think that was it, wasn't it? What did I learn from them? Right, I'm going to cheat a bit here. What I learned was humility. So I understand that that's a bit general and not going into specifics, but time is kind of against me. So on both counts, my proudest and my least proud elements, I learned humility, which I did need to learn at that point. Diddly-do. Texas, chainsaw, 10 gallons. Shake the peg. Boaty, take the toast rack with you on your trip. It's been there that long, now part of the family. You know what I might do for a laugh? Right, I've caught up with the comments, by which I mean I've ignored sufficient comments that I've kind of caught up with them. Right, darlings, I need to tell you about tomorrow, and then I need to sod off because I've got things to do. Right, okay. As you know, there's going to be a bit of an adventure tomorrow. I am excited about it. I'm also a little nervous and a little anxious because there are time deadlines. It involves getting up early. Oh, excuse me. And it probably is going to involve me getting to bed at a reasonable time. And I'm not brilliant at those things. But the point that I need to tell you is that tomorrow night, there are going to be 2 live streams if all goes according to plan. Now, I am going to do a channel members only live stream. I apologize if you are not a channel member and you cannot see the live stream. However, I don't apologize all that much because Channel memberships begin at 99 pence. That's per month. If any of you, I say this every time because I feel really guilty over doing things for channel members, but that income from the channel memberships, that's what makes the difference. Without, genuinely, I could show you the figures. It's 95% of my income from YouTube, and that is the little bit of extra money that allows me to do the things that I do on a Monday or a Tuesday. Without that, I genuinely would not be able to do it. So the channel members do deserve, you know, something in return for that, some way of thanks. But I do feel guilty over it. So let me say it again. If any of you would like to be a channel member, but the 99 pence is a deal breaker for you because you can't afford it or you can't justify it, you don't have to say anything on the live stream. Please, please, please contact me privately. Nobody will ever know. I will send you the money. I will set up a standing order to you or pay you by PayPal, or however you want it done. Send it through the post, whatever, where I will send you that 99 pence a month so that you can have a channel membership. I promise you, I give you my word, nobody will ever know. So please don't miss out for the sake of being a bit skinned. We've all been there. God knows I've been there. I've still got one foot in that camp. So please don't miss out for simple pride. And you don't have to explain. You don't have to say, I can't afford it because of this, or I can't justify it because of that, or it doesn't matter. I don't need to know, right? I don't need to know, and I don't want to know. So if you're not, whatever reason you're not able or not willing to become a channel member, but you would like to be, just ping me and say, I'd like to be a channel member. Here's how I would like you to send me the money. That's all you need to do. And I promise you, I will do it. All right. So, and that's me assuaging my guilt because none of you need to miss out. I wouldn't put this out on a video, but you lot, you're my closest friends. You're the inner scrotum. I don't want any of you missing out. I think that, oh, and somebody has just, it's Pocahontas again. Another gifted membership from Pocahontas, which is very kind. And this one went to Lee Venn. So bless you, Pocahontas. That's really, really kind. I love these gifted memberships. I keep banging on about it. They're my favorite things. I think it's the loveliest form of supporting the channel. Because it supports other people as well. I think that's grand. So yeah, I would love every single person who watches these live streams. I would love your names to be in green. And as I say, if you can't make that happen, but you would love to be part of the channel members gang and get access to all the perks, just ping me. And I promise you, nobody will ever know. I won't ask any questions. I will just send you the money. So honestly, none of you should be missing out. Could you pay for my Hubnut membership too? Could I ask Mustard? you can pay for your bloody own. Oh God. Well, you're all having fun with the pegging stuff, aren't you? Oh, thank you again for the reminder about the hedges, because I would have left them and that would have been wrong. They must come with me. Just check the old comments. Oh, Richard has been a channel member for 2 months now. Thank you very much indeed. Evola Sunglasses is with us. Can you pay for me, Boaty? Asked Jimmy Quinn. I'll pay for anybody who asks me. I know you don't need help, Jimmy. You're comfortable, but yeah. I would pay for any of you. Hubnut is expensive. Is it? I don't know. I've been gifted a membership to Hubnut twice. Probably didn't take very much advantage of it. Anyway, right. But with me, it's 99p. If you want to support the channel a little bit more, there are options to do that. But the basic channel membership is just 99p. And as I say, if that's not possible for you, then, or you can't justify it, or you don't want it, whatever, just ping me. I'll send you the money. I don't want anybody to miss out. Mark Passad, member for 17 months. Thank you, Mark. Right, so tomorrow night, this is what's going to happen. This is what is going to happen. There's going to be an earlier live stream. I don't know at what time, because I don't know how everything is going to play out tomorrow. But at some point earlier than the normal live stream, there is going to be a members only live stream. Okay? Members only. And it's going to stay members only even after it's been live. It's always going to be members only. Very unusual for me to do this, but you know, I need to recognize my channel members and what they do. And again, I'm not omitting anybody. I'm not excluding anybody. You can be a channel member if you want to be. You only need to take out a channel membership yourself. If that's not possible for whatever reason, ping me and there you go. So, so yeah, there's going to be a channel. There's going to be a channel member only live stream earlier tomorrow evening. I can't tell you what time, but it will be there and it will be earlier. And in that channel member video, I'm going to reveal absolutely everything. You're going to see where I am. You're going to see why I am where I am. I'm going to explain everything to you. You're going to find out about everything that's going on. You're going to find out about what's going to happen over the next couple of days, and so on and so on and so on. It's a bit of a thing, you know. It's a reasonably bit of a thing, and I don't want to. Partly, I want to keep it secret from the non-inner sanctum until I release the actual video or videos. But also I want it to be a special treat for the channel members. So please tell me how to pay for my membership, says Shelley. Another gifted membership from Pocahontas, and it's gone to Name Me -1, which is wonderful because that is a massive supporter of the channel. That's brilliant. Thank you. Are sex pants involved? I'll take them. I always take them. You know, you got to be optimistic. How to pay for memberships? I believe that you need to be on a browser rather than on the app, and basically jump onto the channel, and normally a pop-up will jump out at you and say, would you like to become a member of this channel? Or just go onto my channel page. There'll be a join button somewhere. Somebody might tell you better. When is the retired sex pants raffle? Oh, did we say we were going to do that? We could do that. I don't mind raffling off my old sex pants. So yeah, right. Let's concentrate. I'm going to end up doing the hour at this rate, and I need to get off and do stuff. So there's going to be a channel members only live stream tomorrow night. You're going to find out everything. You're going to get the whole story. You're going to see everything. Everything is going to be revealed to you. Okay. After that, oh, it works on the app too, says Matron. Close the chat box and click join. Right. Now, then after that, later on at, I don't know, 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock, there will be a normal live stream that I will just do as normal from my bedroom. And it will, because because, you know, spoiler alert, I'm not going to be here at Windy Bottom tomorrow night or Tuesday night. So, the later live stream will just be a normal Monday Night Live. I'll do it from my room, and I'm not going to reference anything that was referenced in the members only video. And you're only going to see, in the channel members live, I'm going to be out and about and I'm going to show you stuff. In the later live stream, it's just going to be like anytime, like when I was in Real or Llandudno or Carnarvon or whatever. It's just going to be me in my bedroom, me and you, and it's going to be a normal live stream, which will be lovely, So there we are. So so that means that if you are not a channel member, but you would like to be part of the live tomorrow night, then basically you've got less than 24 hours to get it sorted of your own volition, or ping me and I will send you the 99p's. But Boaty, the people who were in the earlier live stream may well talk about everything you've said during the later one. Well, I'll ask you not to. I will ask you not to, but I can't do anything about that. I don't like the sound of "you'll see everything" after tonight's various talks. Oh dear. So yeah, as to how you get a channel membership, then well, I don't know. I think you can. Matron says you can do it on the app. You can certainly do it on a browser, but whether you're on your phone or you're on a tablet or a computer or whatnot, if you use the browser and land up, actually, I might be able to put the link in. Can I put the link in? Bear with me. I think actually, if you go onto any one of my videos, I'm pretty sure the link is in the description of every one of my videos. Might even be in the description of this one. Let's have a look. Oh, it is. Right. So, yeah, just go into the description of this live stream or any live stream or any video, and you will see at the top, please consider clicking the link below to join my amazing channel members, blah, blah, blah. And the link is right there for you. So just click on that link and follow the instructions. So there you go. How easy is that? I'm not. No, do you know what? In the later live, feel free to talk about it. No, don't worry about modding the comments out. Don't worry about. You're welcome to talk about it in the later live. I don't, because otherwise people are going to really feel excluded, aren't they? And I don't want that. Feel free to talk about it, but if you are a channel member, then in the earlier live, I promise you will get more stuff and more insights than you will in the later one. But feel free to talk about it. I don't care. I'm not going to be all miserly and whatnot. Just talk about it as much as you want. The channel members will get to see it first, and they'll get to see a bit more, and that's all. I'm so sorry. I need to bugger off, darlings. I've pretty much done the sodding hour, and I've got so much to do. I've got washing to do. I've got washing up to do. I've got to be up in a couple of hours. I've got to be up ridiculously early. And oh God, oh God, this is where this is where the anxieties kick in, because I should have been in bed 3 hours ago. Doesn't quite work like that when you work in a restaurant, does it? And I've still got, thank God I've done the majority. And I know I can't have a total disaster, because you'll find out tomorrow night why it's important that I did preparation, because yeah. Oh, pound the box. Yeah. I can't have a total disaster because I've been preparing stuff for, I don't know, 2, 3, even 4 days now. So I can't have a total disaster, but I could still have a partial disaster. Right, £1, £1, 3, 2, 1. Box pounded, job done. Right, I'm going to sod off. I am going to sod off. So I will see. Pocahontas, thank you, thank you, thank you for the gifted membership. I'm really grateful. Mark, thank you for the super chat. That is, again, tomorrow night you will see why these little things, well, not so little, these kindnesses are going to be really, really helpful. So, yeah, that's it. I'm going to sod off. I'm going to, oh God, I'm too late. Oh, I'm all behind like a cow's tail. But I will see you all tomorrow night. Some of you earlier, some of you later. Um, Ping me in the meantime regarding the channel membership thing. Channel memberships, the link is there in the description to this live stream or any single video. It's ever so easy. Anybody can do it. I've done it. I'm a channel member of other people's channels. And if I can do it, anybody can. So yeah, I will see you all tomorrow night. Let me wish you all a safe and peaceful night. Let me wish you all a decent day tomorrow. I hope Monday goes well for you. And can I ask you to all keep your fingers crossed for me tomorrow, because I'm going to need a little bit of luck and a following wind. I really am. But I can't wait to catch up with you tomorrow night, when, we'll all know where we're batting from, and we'll know what all of this has been about. And it's going to be fun. Don't miss it. Don't miss tomorrow night or Tuesday night or the channel going forward, really. Oh, Fun Stuff 24 has become a channel member. Brilliant. Oh, no, I'm not leaving the candle lit so the hedges can, the hedges are getting packed, because otherwise I will forget them. When I went to Llandudno, I forgot Hedgie because I didn't pack him. I put him in the car, I put him on the seat, and I left him in the car. So, no, you'll get your 99 cents worth. Fun Stuff, I promise you. I'll give you a money back guarantee. If you're not satisfied with the channel membership, I will give you your money back. So I'm going to pack them. I'm going to put them in one of the bags or case. I'll put them in the case, actually. I don't think there's room in the bags. Oh, God. I wish I could tell you about all of this, but I can tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, everything's going to be out in the open, and I'm looking forward to that. Right. I really, really, really need to sod off. The candle will be relit Wednesday night. God, yeah, Wednesday night. But I'm going to be with you Monday and Tuesday night. I'm just not going to be here, and there's not going to be a candle. So thank you to everybody. Thank you for your company. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for your support. Thank you for thank you for being you, being wonderful, being there. And I can't wait to catch up with you tomorrow. And it's going to be it's going to be exciting. I promise you. Don't miss it. See you tomorrow night. Don't you dare miss it. All right, darlings. Much love from me. Can't wait to see you next time. And on that note, pachoo, and indeed, bosh.